Hello Booktube. Now I've decided to join Booktube, so I thought I'd do a little Q&A so you can get to know me and my reading tastes. First, what is my name? My name is Emily Hope. My channel is going to be about books and, well, just books in general, so reading and writing, because I'm a writer as well. Next, what type of books do I like to read? I like to read fantasy and romance, and I do dabble in thriller and mystery, mostly fantasy and romantasy of course. Now, how long have I been reading? I have been reading for a year and a half at this point. I started back in July, I think, the year before last. As for what I am currently reading, I am reading A Court of Mist and Fury, the second book in the A Court of Thorns and Roses series. Now, I'm about 200 pages into it. I haven't read much the past week or two due to, well, personal things, but I am hoping to get a reading vlog out about this maybe the beginning of next month, so look out for that. So what made me decide to start a YouTube channel was I really wanted to get back into reading, since I read a little bit when I was younger, but I didn't read loads, and I felt like that was a missed opportunity, especially because I love writing. So I figured, well, if I'm gonna write books on my own someday, then why not take a page out of other authors' books and read, actually see what it's like, learn what I can from reading, and then use it in my own. Ooh, this next question is a good one. What are my favourite books and why? Now, my favourite books that I've read in the past year, I had 3 5-stars last year. My first one being, so my first 5-star ever ended up being Fourth Wing. This may come as a surprise. It's fantasy, it's grumpy dragons, and it's Hayden. What more do you want, really? So that was my first 5-star read of last year. Very happy with that. My second 5-star ended up being King of Wrath by Anna Hong. I am not going to show you because it is at the bottom of the book stack and I cannot be arsed. Now, as for my third 5-star read, that ended up being Legendborn. Now, I really enjoyed this book when I read it. The ending, oh my god, that plot twist, that had me standing up and pacing the room like a madwoman. And I really love this book. I really do recommend that you read it. It's got diversity, it's got some historical elements, it's got a black main character, always love that. It's got a really unique magic system, which I've never seen or heard anything like this before, and I really enjoyed it. So, I do recommend you give that a read. Now, what advice would I give to other reading enthusiasts? I would say just get into a habit of reading regularly. Just sit down for 10-20 minutes a day, even if it is just 10 minutes before bed. Just sit down, dedicate some time to read, and read a chapter or two. Just, if you get into a habit of doing that every day, then depending on how long the book is and how much you're enjoying it, you'll fly through it, or you'll get it done within a couple of weeks, or you'll get it done by the end of the month. Ooh, my favourite question. The last question is, what is my favourite thing about this community? And honestly, the book community in general is just amazing. Honestly, it's probably one of the best communities that I have ever been in. Genuinely, just because everybody is so genuine. Everybody's just here to read and share their love for books and find friends and get and give recommendations, and just, I guess for a lot of us also just to escape. Everybody here is so supportive, and I really love that. It made me fall in love with this community, and I am so excited to finally be joining. I also have a Bookstagram, and I'm on Threads too, at HopefulReading. Try and post twice a week if I can. If not, I will also be posting during the week too, between those days, with anything that I might be reading or might be doing. Now, one last thing I would like to mention before signing off for today would be that I own a book club. If you want to join, I have a Discord server, and the book club is called the Buddy Book Club. So if you want to come join, we've got a nice little community over there. You can join in on all sorts of things like reading sprints, book discussions, and make friends over there. Now I think that is it for today, so I would like to thank you all very much for watching. Like, comment, share and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye!